Hello everybody, it's me, Sharpie SG, and we're here today playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 custom zombies on a map made by You Always Win, another really popular YouTube custom zombies maker and content uploader. If you guys haven't watched them, I'd honestly check them out. They're a great YouTuber, really are. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content and the stuff I've been putting up on the channel lately. This kind of thing's going to basically, like I said, become pretty much regular. I kind of think I want to become like known for zombies, I think, is one of the big things I really want to become known for, as well as Call of Duty in general. Like this channel's more than just Call of Duty. I do so many other things and upload so many other things, but I think a lot of the time this is like one of my go-to games, so for me it's kind of as much as my personality as I possibly get, really. I mean, to be honest with you, You Always Win make content on Call of Duty pretty much 24/7, and they're pretty happy, and loads of fans love coming to their channel to watch the new zombies content that they do. So it's not, like I said, if you're successful, you can be successful with anything, really. So it shouldn't really stop me from doing it. I just want to put a little bit more variety in there like they have right now. So I just basically wanted to tell you guys basically that this is something that's exclusive to PC, just because I'm guessing a lot of people have been asking that lately. And this doesn't, this can't be done on PS4 or anything like that. I wanted to get a gaming laptop so that I could basically more or less simulate the experience of a PS5 while people ain't able to get one right now. So basically, this is basically me being able to play something. Right now, this has a solid state drive in it, or a SSD for short. It's a 512 gig model, so it's not too bad. It won't get full up that quick, so should be pretty good to go, really. My plans for this channel, as I've mentioned before, is basically to just grow big enough to be able to actually have like community behind me and give people, anyone, I mean this will be open to anyone, the chance to be able to play this sort of stuff with me and be able to experience this sort of thing for their first time, or maybe not if they're not first time newbies to this, then maybe just give them a chance to be able to do something like this for themselves, and maybe might even give them enough courage maybe to become YouTubers or start doing this themselves. That's my kind of plan, that's my thought process at the moment, and that seems to be basically where we're heading with it, really. So with that, like I said, that's basically it, really. That's basically the whole thing. So like I said, I hope you enjoy these videos, and because like I said, there's more to come. Definitely a lot more of these to come. So yeah, just don't worry, the World at War 1 is not going anywhere. Staying around is just going to be a little bit hiatus for the time being, just while this is taking the forefront for a little while, because this is going to be probably the best zombies experience for right now, because zombies is much more stable. The zombies is much more easier, the mechanics are much more better, the engine's much more better. Black Ops 3 was just way much more better anyway, so this is why we're here now. We will cover more content with World at War, where it all started. I'm definitely invested in that. I mean, even if my channel doesn't do very well, this is still an investment for me. I'm a gamer. That's basically it. This won't go to the dustbin, basically. I'll definitely be playing my fair share of this, I can tell you. Even if my channel, for whatever reason, I decide to kill it off or whatever. Just speaking theoretically here, of course. I'm not saying I'm doing any of these things. I'm just saying that this is basically my thought process. I'm basically buying something that's not basically just for the, the sake of the views. This is for my entertainment as much as it would be for yours. That's basically it. So like I said, this is going to be the start of many bright future for me in this. And I think honestly that you guys are going to want to take this journey with me. So if you aren't subscribed by now, please do consider that. Please consider liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. I'll always appreciate every single one of you. My commentary and stuff like that, I think is getting a lot better now, I think. Trying to, find something to actually talk about and actually find something to gauge the audience and be able to entertain you guys as well as bring you guys along on these journeys that I'm having in Black Ops Custom Zombies and World at War Zombies alike. So basically, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but yeah, this is not available in Black Ops 4 or Black Ops Cold War. So I'm not too sure whether or not they ever will be. I don't think so, really, but it doesn't seem like there's any interest in bringing those forward to that. Not sure why that is, but that seems to be the case. We've got George Romero, the Custom Zombies boss, in the map, of course, of Black Ops Call of the Dead fame. One of the most annoying bosses of all time. Maybe not the most annoying bosses, but I think, to be honest with you, Megaton, you know, the Mimic and stuff like that that's happening in Black Ops Cold War now, leave these sort of, you know, boss zombies in the dust, to be honest with you, because I don't honestly think George is half as bad as those guys, to be honest. So that's just my thoughts anyways. It's going to take quite a little while to kill it. It does seem to take a while to kill him. Alright, so we're looking now to basically buy ourselves a new gun, preferably. Or just buy ammo, because we're really low on ammo right now. I think it's 1,000. We need to buy ourselves the Cuda ammo. For now, we'll buy Cuda ammo and Juggernaut for now. As for the time being, just while that's basically all we can afford right now. So yeah, like I said, feel free guys, like I said, if you guys are actually pretty much interested in buying this, like I said, you can go on Steam and get this. Of course, it's pretty cheap. If you want it cheaper though, you can go to CD Keys and get yourself a code like I did and save myself £15 on this. Hashtag no ad there, of course, because I'm not trying to advertise things, I'm just trying to help out my fellow audience and my fellow subscribers to get things a little bit cheaper, because at the end of it, things are worth paying for, yeah, don't get me wrong, but if you can get things cheaper, of course you're going to do that. So why would you pay more when you could pay less? You know what I mean? So yeah, if that's what you guys want to do, of course, like I said, that'd be great. Because obviously I'm loving playing this on my own. I really am having so much fun playing it on my own, but Zombies and Call of Duty is best played with other people, so that's why I'm super excited for the potential of this channel and this series to be able to properly explode and be able to expose this content to people to be able to buy PCs, or even if they've already got one, to join this and have a go and build a community up, give people the chance to be able to join the lobbies and such, and just generally have fun and grow and build and that sort of stuff. If you guys want to get involved in YouTube as well, it maybe might give you that confidence to do so. Who knows? I mean, I know I'm only a super small YouTuber right now, and that maybe might stay the case. Who knows? I don't want to give up on YouTube. I want to keep doing this for as long as I possibly can without trying to give up. I'm trying my hardest to break through the silence without paying for my you know ads to get people to reach your audience and stuff. I'm not really going to be doing that. So that being said, I'm going to try and do this as legitimately as we can. Basically, we created a little Discord server basically for the small YouTubers at the moment, trying to get ourselves, you know, friends with each other and trying to, you know, support one another. And as everyone uploads, we're supporting that person's upload and so on, and they're supporting other people's uploads and vice versa. It's kind of a good idea, really, to be honest with you. It's really fantastic just to see how much the YouTube community has just really evolved over the years, and how much YouTube now has really become such a thing that everyone wants to try and do. So it's kind of so interesting to me, like I said, that this has just become something that really YouTube and stuff, like I said, people generally want to give it a try. So like I said, why not? Like I said, you never know. I honestly never thought I'd see the day when I was on YouTube. I never thought I'd see me being on YouTube at all. Didn't think I'd be on YouTube, because I just thought, well, why would I want to do this? But it's really fun. Like I really think that the commentary, the gameplay. I don't really believe in putting a cam on there because I believe that the gameplay is the most important thing. To be honest with you, so that's just me personally. I'll always think that. I think the gameplay is the core focus. I think camera and stuff's not really necessary, to be honest. So we're gonna split this off in half and stuff like that, so that basically you guys can basically have fun and basically split it off hopefully and get some, get some content out from this map because honestly, just look at it though, man. The graphics, the textures, beautifully designed map. I gotta hand it out to the guys who built this map for You Always Win, which I believe probably might have been Chaos, CCT Chaos, and probably some others. Goon Squad, Nitro is his name, and a couple of others, I believe. So I'm not fully sure 100% who was involved in making these, but honestly, kudos, to be honest. This map, fantastic. I haven't even played it that much. I already really like it, so I've seen this zombies map on YouTube before. Like I said, from the creators themselves who made this map and basically put it up on their YouTube channel, basically. So this, of course, is their own creation. So of course, why would they put it up on their channel for? Because they're the ones who, I guess, had a hand in creating it. Well, not necessarily. They didn't really create it, but they give people the ideas to what they want to do and how easy and what not easy they want it to be made and what kind of stuff they want in there and that sort of stuff. It's interesting. Like I said, it really is. Like I said, it gives people ideas to make custom zombies for people like me and get, that sort of idea out there and keep custom zombies alive. You know what I mean? So I think, like I said, this is just, like I said, the start of a beautiful thing in terms of YouTube. This is just the start of what potentially could be something really unique. Ah, Haymaker. I don't know why the guy's got to keep screaming his head off every time. I do anything, he's like bloody screaming his head off every time. Something. Apologies there for that one, guys. I just kind of felt like doing what that guy was doing. Why not? Because why the hell not, right? This guy's like crazy. Goddamn friggin' screaming over there. No wonder he's Dracula though, innit? So kind of explains it probably. It's all that blood he's drinking, man. It's driving him right up the bend. Yeah, it kind of makes a valid point, to be honest. I wonder how Dracula drinks blood these days with all that COVID going around. Probably going to have to drink it with his mask on or something. And even then, he's still going to catch COVID. He must be probably dying now of thirst for blood. Human blood, of course. Maybe he's changed up and got and started doing something else. Who knows? I ain't got a clue. Of course, I'm joking. It's just theorizing. Because, of course, Dracula do not exist. The idea of Dracula is real. The idea of Vlad Tepes, which, of course, was Dracula. Not necessarily was Dracula, but that was who Dracula was, Vlad Tepes. Of, what is it, the Transylvanian, yeah, of course. Transylvania. Vlad Tepes of Transylvania. He was a very famous dude, of course. Most people will remember if they've took the history lessons and paid any attention at all. They basically was, known otherwise as Vlad the Impaler. So that's basically what the dealio is there. The whole thing about him drinking blood came when he did supposedly drink blood from enemies that he slayed. So that's the whole story there. And I think some English guy, I don't remember if it was an English guy, I believe Bram Stoker was English, if I'm not correct, and was thinking, took the story and basically evolved it and kind of shook it up a little bit and give it some edges and some tarnish and made it a little bit more palatable for people to come over and say, oh yeah, we could make a movie out of that, or we could make a series out of that, or we could do whatever with that. You know what I mean? It's that idea basically that spawned the zombies and the the vampires and werewolves and God knows what else. Phenomenon just exploded from there. So if you're like me, I'm a horror fan. I always have been and always will be probably a horror fan. So yeah, that's basically me to a T right there. Not even done that yet, by the way. Trying not to get too stuck because I got to run in and then come back out, I think. Does not make me feel comfortable at all doing that.
I am Dracula.
Well, we got ourselves a ray gun. Let's be effective. Alright, we'll kind of finish the end of this round then. And then we'll call it the end of this part. And then we'll resume from basically after that. So we're going to basically continue this round. Get this round out of the way, and then we're going to start the middle part section over there. I really don't like this zone too much. Fair to say, I definitely don't like it too much. It's just really not a great idea, is it? Really having this one down here. Alright. This one not done it yet. Yeah, it is. Alright, well, that'll do it for this part, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace.